Good day guys, Kami here. Welcome to Langrisser 3.0 news from the future. So on this video we will be going through on the upcoming release of 5 new 3Cs and animation for 5 characters in April 2021. Alright, before we carry on, a very great thanks to information shared and provided by the Langrisser mobile app Monghuan Soyu. And at the end of the video, I will be showing the rough translate version of the skills. So are you guys ready? Here we go. So number 1 will be Akaya. Whoa, she finally get her 3C. So the name of the 3C will be Soul Tremble. So alright. It's considered both physical and magic, I gotta say. So alright, by default is physical. So alright, attack a single enemy, deal 1.3 times damage, ignores enemy 20% magic and defense. Magic defense and defense. If your intelligence is greater than your attack, then this turn the attack deal will become magic damage. For all soldiers that you bring with you, they will attack together with Akaya and they will not receive the close combat penalty. After battle, she will be able to move again for 2 squares or tiles. And then she'll leave a marking at the target's location known as Fear Totem. It will cause the terrain to have this effect command of up to 4 squares or tiles within all enemies. Whenever enemies attack, their attack and defense will be reduced by 10%. And at the start of a turn, they will randomly gain 2 strong debuff effects. It will last for 2 turns. Well, I gotta say, Zilong really likes Akaya a lot. They're giving her such magnificent 3C skills. So there's so much details, I gotta say. So, okay, we're gonna summarize it again. So number 1, attack a single enemy, deal 1.3 times damage. Number 2, ignores 20% of enemies' magic defense and defense. Number 3, if your intelligence is greater than your physical attack or your attack, this damage deal will become magic damage. Number 4, if you bring close combat soldiers, they will attack together and they will not receive close combat penalty. Number 5, after battle, it will allow Akaya to move 2 squares or tiles. And you will cause target's location to be imbued with this Fear Totem marking. So number 6, this locations or terrains will have this effect of command. It will cause enemy who are 4 squares or tiles within this terrain's range to have their attack and defense to be reduced by 10%. And number 7, at the start of the turn, they will randomly gain 2 strong debuff effect and they will last for 2 turns. So wow, this is crazy. It's so much for my brain to absorb, man. So okay guys, definitely got to train Akaya. So I suppose she will, well, we will be seeing her again on S8 in the CN server. So right, this will be the animation of Akaya's 3C. So yep, she will be able to use the werewolf, and that is a very good combination with a 3C. Okay, gotta say I'm not very amused by the animations. It seems so quick and short, and she's not moving or jiggly too much. So right, next we will be having Pyrotus from the Record of Lotus War. Record of Lotus War. The Dark Elf. So the name of the skills will be Darkness Strike or Taunts of Darkness or Darker Than Black Strike. Yep, either one. So right, is both passive and active skills. So right, passive, before going to battle, it will cause Pyrotus units to lose its HP by 5% in return or in exchange for damage increase of 10%. Okay, it looks dangerous because it will remove 5% of the current HP. However, it will easily trigger Pyrotus' talent of increasing her skills and attack. So this is something that is very helpful, and it will get her talents conditions to be met very easily. Okay, active skills: ignore guard and deal 1.3 times damage, increase critical by 20%, and increase before battle, increase soldiers shooting range by +1. And if your skill is higher than enemies, after battle you will heal back 20% of the damage deal. Okay, not so bad. After all, the only bad thing or sad thing is sadly she's a SR hero. Yep. Right, so we're gonna go through again. Number 1, ignore guard and deal 1.3 times damage. Number 2, increase critical by 20%. Number 3, before going to battle, increase soldiers shooting range by +1. Number 4, if your skill is higher than enemies, after battle you will recover 20% of damage deal as HP for Pyrotus. So right, sweet, I like it. Sweet, clean and simple. And this will be her animation of a 3C. And yup, the new soldiers unit she'll be getting will be the Faceless Void or Faceless 1. Okay, so you gotta bear with me a while for a 3C to load. Here you go. Okay, again, I gotta say, kind of disappointed in the animation recently. I see that the characters' animation are not moving a lot. Not sure, is it because due to the rule and regulations from the CN side? Hopefully we will see some improvement outside of the CN servers. So alright, finally. Sorry guys, this is the guy, our man I'm talking about. This will be the 3C. Yes, Grenier is finally getting his 3C. And I kid you not guys, the name of his 3C is Whole Village Hope, or Hope of Whole Village. Poor Grenier, I gotta say, Zilong really try to play with you. The name of your 3C name it just don't sound so cool, menacing or badass. Yup, Hope or Whole Village is Hope. So yup, it just sounds so common. So alright, sorry guys, not trying to be bad here, but yup. K is both passive and active. So passive is a guard skill, receive or attacks guard for your ally or attack thrown to them. Okay, very straightforward. And okay, number 2, active skills. Increase guard range to 2 squares or tiles. Obtain power step effect. Increase skill by 30%. Will last for 3 turns. And you will obtain 2 layers of his talent skills. Perseverance strike. At the end of when he's end his turn, whichever squares or tiles that Grenier pass through or pass by will gain this effect, my territory. So yep, Grenier is going all gangsters. So yep, my territory effects will be whenever allies unit pass by or move by, this terrain will be viewed as or become as war. So the units will not be affected by the negative effect caused by the terrain of causing movement reduction, and at the end of a turn recover 20% of his HP, lasts for 2 turns. Whoa, Grenier is finally getting HP recovery skill. Finally. Okay, not sure how good he will fare, or he will still remain as collection characters. So well, okay, let's go through again. Number 1, activate this skill. You cause guard range to be increased by 2 squares or tiles. Number 2, number 2, gain power step effect. Number 3, increase skill by 30%, lasts for 3 turns. Number 4, you gain 4 layers of perseverance strike counters. Number 5, at the end of a turn, all squares or tiles that Grenier have passed by will gain this effect known as my territory. So alright, this effect, which is number 6, when allies move through this terrain, they will be viewed as war, and they will not have their movement to be reduced by the original terrain effect. Like war will cause cavalry to have movement reduction for cavalry, so everything will be treated as walking on war. And number 7, at the end of a turn, Grenier will recover 20% of his HP, and it will last for 2 turns. Oh, sorry, a correction. It's not just Grenier, but for every ally who pass by the terrain, they will have their HP recovered by 20%. So sorry, a short correction from the effect. Okay, then this will be his animations. So sorry that I missaid the last part. I still can't forget about his 3C name. Whole village hopes. Oh my god, that's very funny. Oh my god, they even show the animation of all villagers throwing party and congratulating Grenier for his success. Oh my god. Alright, and okay, we have almost come to the end, and I'm not going through on Langrisser and Otto's 3C's effects again. I'm just showing you guys the animations. Okay, bear with me guys. Here you go. Right, a loli throwing out, aside from her puppet, and she's throwing like a usagi or a rabbit toy towards the enemy. It looks kind of cute. Okay, but well, 10/10 for Grenier's 3C. And alright, last but not least, Autos, the 4th. Okay, I gotta say I feel bad for Grenier. So right, we have come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe my video. If you have any question, leave it down in the comment section videos. This is Kami. We'll see you guys on the next video and also on the demo test play of Langrisser and Autos the 4th. So until then, we gotta give our support to Grenier. And alright, before I forget, the rough translations of the character 3C skills. This is for Akaya. Okay. Pyrotus. And yep, Grenier. Hope for the whole village. Oh my god. Okay, I'll not be showing Langrisser and Autos because they has been shown on the previous videos. Alright, we've come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Kami signing off. Hope for all village.